Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. People wanted me to talk about this and give my take, my assessment on this situation. You know, I had seen something. You know, because keep in mind, I had seen some scuffling in the crowd. You know what happened between the Charlos and basically the Benavides. I'm just gonna give my honest assessment now. From what I was told, according to David Benavides, that the Charlos, one of them at least, was mouthing off to his father. He basically said he wasn't going for it, and he basically went over there to confront him. He said he was ready to go, and David Benavides says he vows to get Jamal in the ring, and he says he's gonna take it out on him in the ring. Well, that would be nice if we could get that fight made. And I'm just gonna be honest with you about this situation as far as the Charlos go. For me to go to an event and see them shown on a Jumbotron in front of a primarily black crowd that's from Texas, even though that they reside in Houston, which is about, maybe depending on which direction you take or how you drive, which is between 3.5 hours, 4.5 hours, depending on traffic conditions to get there. That's kind of close. And to see them like visibly booed, that was telling. And then I have people that follow my channel that is from Houston and have said that they're not liked very well in Houston, which is their hometown. And then whether you like it or not, there is a Twitter trail and video trails of basically the Charlo brothers, you know, threatening media members, threatening other boxers with gunplay and that kind of stuff. So it's very telling. You know, then you've heard things about how they've treated fans or people trying to talk to them about business deals. So, I mean, it is what it is. I can say this much. I seen a video where one of them, not gonna say his name, where one of them basically said F Demetrius Andrade and his dad. And I'm thinking to myself, why would you say something like that? At the end of the day, you're going to have people that's going to try to make excuse after excuse for that type of behavior. Me, myself, I don't believe in bringing up people's parents and their kids and their wives when it comes to trying to promote a fight. Or just promoting an event. I feel like that's unnecessary. We seen what happened 3 weeks ago with Will Smith and Chris Rock. Now that this story is starting to finally die down, which I think it was blown out of proportion to begin with, but I'm just saying, we've had conversations about it and discussed who you side with and all that kind of stuff. But I'm just saying, when you look at the history of the Charlo brothers, history is not on their side as far as, you know, their behavior go. And don't come on here talking about I'm getting off codes, sided with the Benavides. I'm not siding with nobody. I'm just telling the truth. You know, when you have video trails, Twitter trails, Instagram trails, you know, you got one of them basically was trying to insinuate, that a boxing community was gonna be mad because he did an interview with Ellie Setback, versus doing an interview with somebody else, which nobody wasn't really tripping off him like that. But at the end of the day, you had people in black media, so-called black media, make excuses for their behavior that might happen to be from the same state they from. But then you have them trying to attack other black fighters, but then try to give them a pass. And it appears to me that their behavior towards the media and other boxers have been worse. You've seen them threatening, you know, like I say, other boxers with gunplay and all that kind of stuff. You've seen videos of them driving around with guns in their car, even though, like, that's supposed to scare somebody. I mean, anybody could go get a gun or guns. That don't mean nothing. To me, that was called intimidation. So that's just basically what I'm saying about them, you know. And I meant what I said in the last video. It's not gonna make or break me if I interview either one of them. I will be fine. So I'm just saying, that's really my opinion on the situation. I really don't have no opinion. I'm just presenting the history with them. So it doesn't surprise me that this happened. I'm not surprised by it. That's just basically it. So there you have it. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.